Hello again, everyone, and welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance. Kingdom Come Deliverance is set in 1403 Bohemia, which is part of the Holy Roman Empire at this point. And in current day times, Bohemia became the Czech Republic. So what we are doing now, well, let's get out of the rain because it's very noisy. So in our last episode, we had just finished the fight at Privoslavets, and we went to the main keep, and they came in and said there's been an attack on Merjohed and we need to go investigate it. So that's what we're doing now, or just me, I'm doing that now, or Henry. And apparently there's a sickness going around, and let's just look. Pestilence. Questions and answers as the interrogate the captive in Merjohed. That's the main line. But we've got this pestilence. Something terrible has happened in Merjohed. I have to find the bailiff or his assistant and ask what's going on. The hamlet of Merjohed has been stricken by a mysterious scourge that first infected the animals and now the villagers. And I'm just going to...
You're not allowed inside. If you want to go in, talk to Melikar.
Good health to you.
I need to talk to that captive.
Sorry, no one's allowed inside. Melikar's orders.
But I'm Sir Radzig Kobyla's envoy, and I urgently need to question the captive.
I don't care if you're the Pope's envoy. I can't let you in. If you want to talk to the captive, you have to get permission from Melikar.
You didn't say the magic word.
Good luck to you.
All right.
Are you Melikar?
Aye, that's me.
I need to speak with the prisoner.
And why is that? Who might you be?
Look at that, man. Who am I? I am the pro from Dover.
Henry, envoy of Sir Radzig Kobyla. I'm here to investigate the attack.
I'm sorry. I have other things on my mind right now. In case you hadn't noticed, we have pestilence raging here. And Sir Radzig won't help us with that. Any more than he helped us when we were attacked.
No news has reached Ratai of any disease here. But I'm here now, and I can help you.
Well, since you serve Sir Radzig, you might be of some use. If anyone can be.
Tell me what to do.
There's a stable hand living with us here, Matthias.
Yes, I know him.
And he knows some girl who helps out in the monastery infirmary. Johanka, I think her name is. She might know someone to turn to, if she's actually there.
Very well. I'll go to the monastery. Probably our best hope.
Thank you. At least for taking the trouble. But then, even if you cared nothing for us, the prisoner's got the pestilence too. He'll die without help.
If I have to go to the monastery, I need to know as much as possible about the disease. I'll definitely need to know its symptoms. They're bound to ask me that.
It's hard to say. My wife is feverish. Others have the chills. I heard some are throwing up. Others still are breaking out in sores. Why don't you see for yourself? People talk a lot and I don't know what to believe anymore.
Very well. I'll make the rounds.
I've daubed lime on the afflicted houses, but don't stay too long in those homes.
That I can promise you.
Good luck.
Okay, very well. Now I have to investigate this pestilence and help clean it up before I can talk to the prisoner. And the prisoner's sick too, so I have to cure him as well, I guess. This is Straw's house.
Have you come for my wife? You're out of luck. I'm old Straw, don't you know? Straw! You've taken my son. But you shan't take my wife. You bastard.
You bastards!
I've come to help your wife.
To help her over to the other side. Isn't that God's own truth?
I don't have time to explain everything to you. I need to...
So you don't have the time? Come here, you fucker.
Okay.
Ow!
Oh well. Sometimes you have to engage in a little fisticuffs.
Fever. Just like Merjohed's wife.
Leave me be.
Well, at least he doesn't seem like he holds a grudge. I took a few shots, but I guess I'm still clean.
Brother, dearest brother, is that you?
Yes, it's me, your, brother.
My friend is nearly here. We need to get the scallops for the fair.
Tell me, brother, how are you feeling?
Wait, you're not my brother? You're one of those brutes! Brother! Lock the door! They're back again, please God, no!
No, God! No, God, please, no! No! No!
Brother, don't you recognize me? It's me. I'm your brother. I was gone for a long time. I've come back home for Advent, remember?
Yes, yes, I remember. Give me a drink of water, brother. I'm thirsty. Terribly thirsty. I feel like I'm burning in hell. I can drink a pitcher of water and right away I'm parched again. Farewell.
He's a little bit out of his mind. Uh-oh. This is the guy that died.
Who are you? Can't you see we have the plague cross on the door?
My name is Henry. I'm going to the monastery to get help.
It's long past time. The Lord's already taken my poor Anthony. And what do you want from me?
I need to know how the illness afflicted your husband.
Yes, I'll tell you everything. But first help me bury my husband. I'm too weak. And Merjohed said the dead should be buried at once.
Of course I'll help you.
Thank you. We have to bury him at the back of the house. There's a lovely linden tree there.
I understand. I'll dig the grave there.
Thank you. When you're ready, come back. I'll say goodbye for now.
Well, they got a grave right here. Hope I'm not burying them on top of anybody.
It's done.
Thank you. Now please take him there. Oh, Lord.
She must have loved her husband. And he probably loved her too.
Will you please tell me about his illness?
Certainly. My husband had the fever all over.
Anything else?
He had great pains in his belly. He said it felt like it'd been stuffed with rocks. He was writhing all night through. It must have hurt terribly.
Thank you.
All right. Oh. I can't do the quest to steal a horse now. I should have done that before I did this. Because now the horses are all dead. Wonder if I could steal a horse somewhere else and give it to him. He'd probably know the difference. Yeah, I bet I can't do it now. Well, I tell you what I'm going to do. I am going to play this episode out. But in my off time, I think what I'll do is I'll do that. I smell the car again. Do that quest.
Jesus, lad, what are you doing here? Can't you see the plague cross on the door?
I'm here because of it. The monastery sent me to help.
God bless you, boy. It's about time.
I need to know exactly what you're suffering from.
Oh, I see. Well, I have a dreadful fever. My wife too. I recall almost nothing of yesterday. I was raving for most of it.
Is there anything else? Apart from the fever?
Well, forgive me for saying so. The shit just pours out of me. I can't keep anything in. I'm completely worn out. My wife's the same.
You have my thanks. I'll try to bring help.
Wait a minute, will you? I have one favour to ask.
So tell me.
I need to write my will. Can you write?
I might manage that.
Excellent. So get writing.
Yes?
I, Vincent, son of Vincent, grandson of Vincent of Merjohed, do bequeath my estate and all my worldly goods to my wife Wilma. If my wife were to pass away with me, I bequeath all to my cousin Dobesh, at this time the cobbler in Janovitz. In no event shall my prodigal son Elia, the layabout and good-for-nothing, inherit a single groschen, all customs and traditions aside.
Should I write that too?
Yes, and then write, the executor of my last will is to be my good friend, Father Fabian, presently the parish priest of the Church of St. Martin in Sasso.
Anything else?
This will was written down by. What is your name?
Henry. Presently in fealty to Sir Radzig Kobyla.
Well, I never. That will add some weight. Here, take my ring so Fabian will know it to be truly from me. You can never be sure nowadays.
Your son Elijah. What did he do to you?
Christ almighty. Trying to interfere, are you? What did he do? everything. He was to be married, and instead he ransacked the house and ran off. The little fucker. Last we heard he was some jackhand in Sasso. Boozing, playing dice, lying and cheating for a living. Such a disgrace.
I think you're a disgrace.
Where can I find Father Fabian?
Well, where do you think? In St. Martin's Church, of course.
All right, I'll head off then.
Yes. Go now. Go before you catch the disease. Then where will we be?
All right. It looks like I completed that. I don't remember it saying I completed talking to everybody, but I guess I did. Okay. So, this is Sasau. Wait a minute. I don't know if I'm supposed to have part of that as part of my quest, but I can go find his son, which is what I'll do. Because he doesn't need to die without his son being there. Regardless of how much his son has probably angered him.
If your cottage burnt down, our sausages will still taste good. If your husband is murdered,
right.
Our sausages will be here.
Said he boozed, so let's go to the inn.
Vegetables, fruit, apples.
His name's Elijah. Or Elijah? No. No. Elijah.
Good health to you.
Hey.
Are you Elijah?
That's me. Why?
I have your father's last will and testament on me.
So my old man's kicked the bucket, has he?
Not yet, but he's at death's door.
That is certainly interesting to hear. But let me ask you this. Who the hell are you, and how come you turn up here with father's will? Anyway, the old miser won't leave me even a piss pot.
He's disinherited you. But if you return home, he might change his mind.
Go back home? Not a chance. Let him choke on his bloody money.
People come to see things differently on their deathbed. You might regret that one day.
By Christ, who are you anyway? You sound like a preacher.
You don't have to go back for good, but you ought to say farewell to your father.
To hell with him. But I suppose you're right. Thank you.
My pleasure.
Farewell.
Now it's time to go see the priest. Oh. There he is, right there.
Buy them before someone else does.
Father, Vincent of Merjohed sent me to you.
What's the matter, my son?
I'm bringing Vincent's last will and testament.
Almighty Father, be merciful. What happened?
Master Vincent has been taken seriously ill. A disease has spread in Merjohed.
Put a smile on
Yes, I did hear that people are sick in some village hereabouts. God in heaven, but Vincent is still alive?
Yes. For now.
Let us hope the good Lord will leave him here with us a while longer. Thank you for bringing it to me. If Vincent passes on, I'll see to his wishes. Here, take a few coins for your trouble.
Thank you, Father.
May the Lord watch over you.
175 groschen for just
Garlic, onions,
bringing the will to him. It's nice. Alright, I can tell I'm dirty. So I'm going to pop into the baths. Now, watch how this woman, lady, watch how she responds to me. Not the first thing.
God grant you health. How may I help you?
So watch how she reacts this time.
I'd like to make use of the bathhouse's services.
Uh-huh. And what do you want?
See?
Proper bath.
That's hilarious.
And my clothes need washing.
As you wish. Do you have the coin?
Fine. Here it is.
I'm sure you'll be extremely satisfied. May the Lord watch.
That lady over in Rete, she was like really nice, and then this one, what do you want? Okay, calm down. Just want a bath. It's almost as if they're mad that you might be coming there for a woman, because you can sleep with a bathhouse maid in there if you desire, and it's almost as if they hold that against you. Oh, I gotta go to the monastery.
But I need more for them.
We can supply you with a few more blankets, but not many.
Look at them. Look at the state they're in.
I know the wounded need caring for.
One of them dragged himself in here
Just
with
for a
broken
while,
ribs,
he says.
and now he's
To
going
help
to
your
die from
neighbours, he
pneumonia and
says.
starvation.
It's been weeks.
Look, we're doing the best we can, and this kind of attitude isn't helping. I bid you good day.
Johanka?
Henry?
I'm glad to see you.
Me too. I heard that you're doing well.
Not right now. Matthias sent me.
Matthias? My God, did something happen?
I don't know if you've heard about it, but Merjohed was attacked.
Oh God. How is Matthias?
Wounded in the arm. He's being brave about it, but his injury looks bad.
I need to see him.
Before you go, there's something else.
What?
Some kind of disease has taken hold in Merjohed. Their livestock has died off, and now the people are coming down with it too. I thought maybe someone here might know what to do.
Merciful heavens. How awful. It's a good thing you've come here. If there's any hope, this is the place to find it. You need Brother Nicodemus, the monastery physician. He may know how to deal with it.
Very well, I'll try to find him.
Come back when you know more.
Thank you, Johanka. Some kind of disease has taken hold in Merjohed. Johanka said that you might be able to advise.
A disease, you say? How intriguing.
Very interesting.
Intriguing? It's terrifying.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to sound uncaring.
All right. The important thing is whether you can help us.
I can't say at this point. I need to find out a little more. Tell me, has the whole village come down with it?
I expect so, or why would they be so fearful about it?
Merjohed? Isn't there a stud farm there? And what of the animals? Did they get infected too?
Yes, there's a stud farm. And they've all died off. The horses, the cattle, chickens, and now it's got to the people.
That is most intriguing. Sorry, I mean to say it's most unusual. Do you know the symptoms?
Yes, more or less.
Excellent. I have several extensive volumes here in the library. Describe the epidemic, including the symptoms, and we could take some guidance there. Can you read?
Yes, I can.
Excellent. So follow me to the scriptorium.
So, where shall we start?
Evidently there's something amiss in the digestive tract.
In the what?
The digestive tract, Henry.
In the butt.
Right.
The trouble lies between the mouth and the arsehole.
Uh-huh. Sure. Just so.
We can rule nothing out at this stage. You look in the Breviarum de Sickness Causa. It's a renowned manuscript from Salerno, written by one Johann of St. Paul.
But I don't know Latin.
Fortunately for you, our brother librarian is translating these momentous medical works into the common tongue, so you can still be of use. Study the breviary carefully, and compare the symptoms with the recorded cases. That will guide us. I'll try the proven classics, Avicenna and his Canon Medicinae, and Galen's magnum opus, the Ars Medicinalis.
God be with you.
All right. Breviarium de Sickness Causis. How to recognize ailments by means of humors and fluids. I'm not going to read all that. Oh, maybe I will. It is known that the body of a man is composed of 4 humors: blood, yellow, bile, black bile, and phlegm. If these are in balance, the person is hale and healthy, but if there is an excess of one, it swamps the body, disturbs its equilibrium, and leads to ailments or even death. The excess... Was he talking to me? The excess of mucus may also lead to diphtheria, for example. The body endeavors to get rid of it by coughing, sometimes spasmodically. It leaves sores in the throat and mouth that trouble the sick and complicate the intake of fluids. The whole agony is further exacerbated by fever, often accompanied by malaise. Diphtheria does not infect animals, nor do they suffer from it, so it's not that. Plague, caused by black bile fluctuations, often exhibits many signs. I'm just going to skim through this. Small animals do not suffer from the plague, but bigger ones may be infected. Sores erupt after a few days. Sores erupt on the body, on the neck, under the jaw, in the armpits, and the groin. Later, black spots are seen on the fingers, nose, mouth, and other protrusions of the human body where accumulated gall settles. That doesn't sound like it. A profusion of yellow bile can lead to dysentery, but animals do not suffer from it, is the last line, so it's not that. But there are also other ways in which the inner humors are disturbed and the blood weakened. One such is by poisoning, which is manifested by fever and delirium, stomach ache, bringing convulsions, diarrhea, and great thirst. Well, okay. We know some people suffer from fever. They suffered from stomach ache and delirium. That one guy was delirious. And diarrhea. The one guy talked about spewing from the backside, and great thirst. And of course, the delirious guy talked about great thirst again. If a person is poisoned by gas, for example, in mines near swamp or similar places, there often appears on him a rash around the nose and mouth. Well, they weren't in any mines. However, this rash does not occur if the poison is ingested through food consumed. Poisoning is not transmitted between humans or animals, but if they all drink, for example, from the same source of water, then people are inflicted as well as animals. The latter often sooner. And then the Saint Vitus dance, where everybody dances around crazily. It doesn't affect animals. So it sounds like it is poisoning by water.
I think I have it.
Yes? And what do you make of it?
Poisoning from water.
It's poisoning from tainted water.
Really? That sounds rather unlikely. But if Master Johann of St. Paul's says so, who am I to contradict him?
Who indeed?
We shall have to prepare some medicine at once.
I could help with that.
Really?
Yes. I know my way around the alchemistic arts.
An ordinary fellow who knows the arts of physic? Who would have thought it? Excellent. I'll give you the recipe, and you have my permission to make use of the monastery laboratory.
I'll get started right away.
I, meanwhile, shall head straight to, where was it again?
Merjohed.
Oh yes, Merjohed. I'll take Johanka with me. She has no equal in caring for the sick. Once you have the medication ready, hurry after me.
Thank you, Brother Nicodemus.
I'm not going to ask him to do that because I know he's going to say...
Good luck, Brother Nicodemus.
Good luck.
And to you, Henry.
I know he was going to say, I am going to heal people as needed. I am not going to just heal the captive first. Oh, I got to find out what's needed for this. Don't need Bane, don't need Savior Snipes, don't need Marigold. Merjohed Remedy. Charcoal, Valerian, and 2 Thistle. Okay. Charcoal. Thistle. Valerian. And while I'm here, I might as well just take that. There really isn't a lot of stuff here. I'll just take it all. Alright, let's go back.
I can't stay here.
If I press E, it prepares everything. Clean water. Drop the thistle in the cauldron and boil for 2 turns. Okay. So, water.
I can't. I just can't.
Thistle. 1 thistle. 2 thistles. And we take that, dump it in there. And I've seen people say you have to do this bellows thing like 4 times. I always just do it once for 1 boil. Flip the hourglass. Wait till it goes down. Boil again. Flip the hourglass. Add the valerian and boil for 1 more turn.
Sleep. I just won't get any sleep.
Add the valerian and boil for 1 more turn. I wish the guy would shut up. The valerian. Boil 1 more turn. Do that. Finally, add the charcoal, but do not boil. Alright. And then we'll finish it. You brewed the remedy.
Please, help me.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. It's nighttime. kind of got started a little late in the day. So I got to ride during the night. Night Rider. It's a good thing I know these paths fairly well.
Yeah.
Samopesh, that's where the blacksmith is that I found out what happened to his son, Svatoplut. There's Brother Nicodemus running, but I passed him. Don't like it. Oh, there's Johanka. She's running. I'll go this way.
Yeah.
I know you can't see anything. I apologize for that, but
yeah,
just know that we are going the right direction. This is Merjohed.
Yeah.
And now we wait. My energy's still pretty good. What time is it? It's 10 o'clock. Oh, I guess I could talk to that guy about his will. Let him know. Hope he's not asleep. Nope, he's right there.
Agony.
Oh. I guess he won't let me talk to him. Is that him? No. Let's see if we just wait an hour. Let me eat something. All right.
So, here I am. How are things looking?
It doesn't look good at all, my boy. Do you have the potion?
Yes, here it is.
I'll take 4 doses, you take the rest, and let's split up. I'll see to the Straw family, while you deal with Melikar's wife and the rest. They wouldn't let me go near that prisoner. They want him to suffer. Despite his terrible crimes, to treat a fellow mortal soul like that.
Perhaps I'll be able to convince them.
I promised I'd bring them help, and I've kept my word. They must let me go to him.
I hope so, but in the short while I've been here, I've found the locals to be rather stubborn.
Farewell.
All right.
Go. Leave me alone.
All right. Let's go down here.
No, my God.
We found out what could be the cause of the affliction.
And?
You should check where your water's coming from. Nicodemus and I think that it comes down to poisoning.
It'd be hard to poison the spring, but what about the well? Good Lord, that's difficult to believe.
I have my suspicions.
The bastards weren't satisfied with killing young Straw. The fucking bastards!
I brought some help, as promised. Will you let me see the prisoner?
I will let you, I will. Of course I will. My boy, if you've really brought a potion to rid us of this scourge, I'll let you do anything.
Whether I've managed to rid you of the scourge, that remains to be seen. It'll take a few days before we know whether the potion worked.
I know, but even so, just the fact that someone cares, that means a lot to us.
Thank Brother
Thank Brother Nicodemus. Without him, there'd have been no potion.
I'll do that. Now open up that shed. Good luck to you.
Go away. Leave me alone.
I'm helping you.
God, no.
All right.
Now let's wait and see what happens.
All right. Helped him. Oops. We gotta go to Vincent, son of Vincent, son of Vincent.
You're back?
I am.
Of course. I always keep my word.
Thank you for having words with my son. It would have been wrong to die without even saying farewell to him.
Will you alter your will, then?
Don't be so hasty. Is one visit to his parents enough to make up for years of misdeeds?
Perhaps not.
Good point.
Did you deliver my will?
It lies securely in the safekeeping of Father Fabian.
What a relief.
Don't worry, I brought a remedy from Sasau. Drink this regularly, you and everyone in the house.
A remedy? You have hands of gold, pure gold, my boy. God bless you.
All right. Okay. I still have to give medicine to the woman whose husband died. Because, unfortunately, she's come down with it too.
You're back?
Yes, and I have something to make you well again.
Good Lord above. Thank you for showing us your mercy.
Drink this and give it to everyone in the house. I've also brought someone who will take care of you until you get back on your feet.
Thank you, Good Samaritan.
She was the one whose husband died. I helped her. And then the delirious guy down here.
Brother, is that you? We have to hitch up the sled.
Yes, the sled. Just you drink this and you'll be fine.
Is this holy water, brother?
It is. Drink some and give it to the others in the house too. Brother Nicodemus will come to check on you.
Alright. So I've given the cure to the stick. So I've completed that part. Wait until the situation clears up. I think that's right about the time I should close this video. Thank you very much for watching. If you like the video, please like and subscribe. And also leave a comment if you'd like to. That helps us with the YouTube algorithms and helps the channel get promoted more. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.